Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
It's playoff time in Westside. Your Westside Lady Pirates taking on the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in the first round of the district playoffs. And it is a good one here. Soda already with 1 win on the day. They defeated Aberdeen to advance to this game against Westside. And, well, now we'll see who will face most likely Malad. Malad also playing today. Jace Andrews joining you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Appreciate you joining us here, wherever you may be watching or listening. Westside finishes the year with a 26-8-2 record, 7-2 in district. Both losses coming to the Malad Lady Dragons, and Malad ranking number 2 in the state, and some arguing they could be ranked number 1 right there with Melba. Soda Springs with a 14-11-1 record, 3-5 in conference. It's going to be a good one here. These two teams have played a lot this year, including once in the Malad tournament, when Soda was able to force a set 3 against Westside, and that set 3 was a very, very interesting one. So lots to come here on today's pregame show. We have our Ultimate Power Sports scene set, our Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah coaches show as we talk with head coach Julie Grimm ahead of this matchup. And we have a standout student interview with Billy Woodward as he talks about his time with Student Council and on the Westside Pirates football team. We'll have all that coming up as this is the Westside Pirates pregame show brought to you here by Ready Support Services. We'll take a break, come back with our Ultimate Power Sports scene set.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go West Side!
Welcome into our Ultimate Power Sports scene set as we get you ready for this matchup between the West Side Lady Pirates and the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. And throughout this season, these two teams have played now 3 times, once at West Side, once at Soda, and once at the Malad tournament just a couple of weeks ago. In fact, literally like right at 2 weeks ago on the Saturday, that was when these two teams played, and that was the closest match and the most recent one as West Side and Soda played a best of 3, and it went to 3 sets where it was a win from West Side 17-15 in that 3rd set. It was a very close one, so this is going to be a tough matchup. Soda has gotten better every single year, and every single match, and every single time they've seen West Side, they have definitely looked better. But West Side, to the same tone, has done the same thing. They have looked better every single match, and throughout this season, they have grown in multiple different ways with not just the serve, not just the outside hits, the inside hits, the being able to receive attack shot serves. They've been able to really just hone in everything from that first match back on August 28th where they took on Grace and fell in 2 sets, and then immediately took on Preston and fell in 2 sets. Well, now they stand here as the 2nd place team in the district. They're hosting the first round of district tournaments right here in West Side, and they get to face a familiar opponent in the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. But on top of which, they have a chance to go back to state, which was the goal all year long. And we talked to Coach Grimm about how close they actually are to that idea that they had back just a couple months ago on our Lisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho, and North Realty, Utah coaches show. And we'll get to that in just a minute. But here on our Ultimate Power Sports scene set, there's not really much to set up besides it's playoff volleyball. Anything can happen. You're at home. You feel good. You've looked good a lot over the past couple weeks. But, man, lights shine brighter, emotions run higher, and everything is much bigger in the playoffs, especially when you're shooting to go to state, which to go to state, you got to be the number 2 team in this district tournament. And West Side's number 2 in the way that this regular season has gone, but none of that matters now. Playoffs are all that matters. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about what's going on in the district real quick, and we'll also have our Coach Grimm interview just a minute coming up here. We'll take a break. You're watching this presentation of West Side Athletics brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for two. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome here to our district roundup segment. You see here, this is the bracket for the 2024 3A Volleyball District 5 Conference, the Southeast Idaho Conference. You saw the game, or you didn't see the game, but the game prior you see on your screen now, Soda versus Aberdeen. Soda was able to win that in straight sets, 3 straight sets there. Declo and Wendell taking off in Malad. Don't have the score to that, but the winner of that game will face off against Malad. And then you see right here, Westside against Soda will face off against that winner on next Thursday. And that will all be decided there on Game 8. That game number 7, though, that's the important one, because if Westside were to lose to Malad in that game number 6 next Thursday, that game number 7 that you see on the bottom part of your screen, it's at 8 p.m. It'll probably be again, if the district stays the way it is, it'd be Westside against maybe Soda or Declo. But either way, that would be the game to go to state. That would be the game to go to state, because Game 6 is the game to go to state, and Game 7 is the game to go to state, because both those games, the winner will go to Moscow to play in the 3A Idaho High School State Volleyball Tournament. And then Game 8 at 1 p.m. next Saturday is for seeding against Demolition. So if the team that is undefeated in the tournament at game number 8 loses, there'll be a game number 9 right after that game number 8. So lots to talk about there. We'll take another break, come back with our head coach interview with head coach Julie Grimm on our Elisa Benson North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah Coaches Show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group. When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome into the Westside Pirates pregame show as we get you set for the playoff matchup here with Westside Pirate Volleyball. We're now joined by head coach of your Lady Pirates, Julie Grimm, on our Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah Coaches Show. And, well, Coach, you made it. It's playoffs time, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited with the way this team has looked down the stretch.
Yes, I am excited too, and I'm glad that it's finally here, and I'm glad that we made it through last night, and we're ready to push forward through districts here, so hopefully to get us to state.
Well, and you mentioned on our interview earlier this week about how you wanted to finish off strong and, in theory, play perfect volleyball to the best of your ability because that's what you wanted in playoffs, and, well, I'd say you did pretty close to that against Aberdeen and Lador, as you didn't lose a set, and pretty much after that first set, nobody came even close to you, so that was a pretty good night to finish off the regular season.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, like you said with Lador, that first set was a little too close for comfort for me, but they still pushed through. I think that we just couldn't get that momentum, but I'm so glad that we took both teams in, straight sets, so...
Well, and then I saw that you also had Tess up there from JV as well. Tess and Camry, will they both be on the roster here for playoffs, I could assume?
Yes, they will.
Awesome. Tess had some really good serves as well. She finished out against Aberdeen.
She did. I was grateful for both of them because, I was trying to get them in there, that Aberdeen game, just to hopefully get some jitters out of them, and I think they both stepped up and did well.
Kind of looking forward to the matchup today. I mean, obviously we don't know officially yet because you're doing this before the game, but you have Soda and Aberdeen. Just the way that the season has gone, and just predicting here, obviously Aberdeen with a tough season. You've beaten both of these guys, but Soda has definitely given you a tougher contest than Aberdeen. You had to face Soda in the Malad tournament and had to go to 3 sets against them. So, I mean, either way, this is going to be a tough match.
It will be a tough match, and we're going to work hard today, and hopefully we can get them hopefully in straight sets tomorrow. So
that's the hope. That's always the hope. We mentioned literally in one of our first interviews, the goal for the season was to get to state. I mean, that's kind of always what the goal is, but knowing that you were so close last year and that you wanted to do it this year, and now, I mean, you're a game away. I mean, has that really set in for you or the girls yet? That you're a game away, a win away from taking that trip to Moscow?
I think we've definitely, like you said, we've talked about it all season, and I've helped to remind the girls, okay, remember why we're doing this. It's because we want to make it to state. And I feel all the girls step up when it's needed, and they know that it's going to be a tough, couple games going into districts here. And so hopefully they just always remember the why. And so that's why we're doing it, because we want to go to state. So hopefully they go in and work really hard.
Well, I think this is a pretty special group of girls for a lot of different reasons, just the way they have all formulated together and the way that they have all had fun together. I think you could obviously sense tension at the beginning of the season, especially with those first 2 losses, but ever since this kind of basically, I'm gonna call it a win streak, because at this point the only losses have been to Malad in the tournament and that one loss against Grace. But besides that, y'all have been, utterly dominant since then, and they just seem to work well together, and that's been going on since, I would say, that 5-set match against Declo. It's just been pretty rock solid.
They really have. I've been very impressed with how well they've jived together. They all cheer each other on, and they're all pretty positive, and so I've been grateful to see their camaraderie together.
And one thing that I think makes this team even better, and that I've seen growth in, is players being able to kind of rotate in terms of different places. We've seen Tessa Love go out and hit an outside shot. We've seen Reagan Bingham go out and hit an outside shot. We saw Britta have a couple of sets to Miley Kundick a couple nights last night ago. So, I mean, they're just able to rotate and do anything they're asked, and they've done it well.
They do. I've been grateful. I'm that's going to make the best players, is if I can put you in any spot and you can still play that spot. And so all the girls, I feel that I could put them anywhere. I explain where they need to go, and they understand it, and they do what I've asked them to do. And so I think that just makes the teamwork a lot better, because they can play different positions, and they're very good at that.
That's awesome. Well, one more win for state, Coach. We appreciate your time, and man, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take a break here on our Westside Pirates pregame show. This has been the Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho, and North Realty, Utah Coaches Show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Make the best deal you can. When it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate, it's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She is helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive trusted advisor.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Let me tell you about the perfect snack. For decades, Papa Jace has been making old-fashioned jerky. The meat is hand-trimmed, sliced, and seasoned. Every tender, flavorful stick is individually sealed to hold that famous Papa Jace flavor and freshness. With different flavors, Papa Jace jerky is perfect for your food storage, perfect for your lunch, perfect for travel snacks, perfect for a horseback ride, and perfect for a gift. Papa Jace Gourmet Beef Jerky. Order online today at papajays.com. That's papajays.com.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball if your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
And we're just about ready here for the first service. Your starting lineups brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. For Westside, it's Anna Mariscal, Allie Henderson, Miley Kundick, Tessa Love, Britta Grimm, and Reagan Bingham, and Brooklyn Beckstead. Meanwhile, for Soda on the court, Maylee Whitworth, Brecklin Golightly, Kale Hopkins, McCarty Green. The libero is Tara Vader, along with Sully Solmson. Appreciate you watching or listening wherever you may be on KACH or mylocalradio.com. Westside trying to advance in to the next round of districts without that one loss. It is double elimination, so technically we cannot be eliminated here. Need 2 wins for state. Win today and a win on Thursday of next week, either in the first game against Malad, or if they would have to play the second game against a to-be-determined opponent, then, well, they'll take it either way. And getting everything set here as we have the rotations. Mariscal in with Beckstead, Henderson, Grimm, Kundick, and Bingham. Hopkins out there with Green, Vader, Golightly, Davis, and Miley Whitworth. Allie Henderson to serve as we start off this match, as she'll go from left to right. And the serve is across. We're underway in the playoffs for Westside. Whitworth sets, and it's going to be a line violation on, or lifting it, so they can lift the ball, so the point will go to the Westside Pirates here as we start off here in set number 1. Set 1 brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. Henderson serve across, received well for Soda. They'll set with Whitworth. Attack shot from Green will be received by Beckstead. Third hit, Britta Grimm gets it over. Golightly, now Whitworth. An attack shot from Davis comes off her fist on the awkward angle, and Westside up 2-0 in set 1 already. 2-0 on our Flying S, Thailand Escrow scoreboard, as Henderson retains the serve. This is a best of 5 as the serve is across, received by Vader for Soda. Now it's going to be an attack shot from Hopkins. Westside keeps it alive, though. Far side attack shot. Britta Grimm has it blocked. Westside now taps it over with Kundick, and Soda is just going to push it back now. Kundick digs it out. Britta Grimm, attack shot, A Vader dive keeps it for the Cardinals. Near side attack shot goes too far from Anna Davis. And Westside with quickly a 3-0 lead here in set one. Back to serve is Allie Henderson. Shades the near side as she goes from left to right. Westside with their gradient uniforms, Soda with the all blacks. Received on the far side by Golightly. Kept alive for Soda. Third hit, Vader gets it across. Henderson receives the attack shot. Now midcourt is Bingham, taps it over. Kept alive by Hopkins for Soda Springs. Vader gets it across. Beckstead digs it out. Kundig sets far side. Britta Grimm attack, and it's kept alive on a dig on the back row. Now Hopkins, far side, gets it over. Kundig pushes it right over. Say line violation on, I want to say Britta Grimm. They made kind of an awkward motion there, but either way, it's a point for Soda Springs, 3-1. Serve from Vader, a hard one. Marskal able to receive it though. Set from Kundig, near side, Britta Grimm's attack shot. Soda, third hit, they're going to get it over. Kundig will set it again. Reagan Bingham this time in midcourt. Attack shot kept alive by Golightly. Whitworth sets, and it's going to be another line violation this time on Soda, and the point will be for Westside. 4-1 on the Flying S. Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Britta Grimm to serve. It'll be Miley Bingham rotating with Brooklyn Beckstead and Cadence Rouse rotating with Allie Henderson. Here comes Britta Grimm. She goes over near side, received by Golightly. Set by Whitworth. Kale Hopkins across the net. Gets it over to west side. Marskal digs, far side. Miley Bingham taps it into the net. An awkward angle from the far side there, and Soda gets the point, 4-2. Hopkins back to serve for the Cardinals. Far side here, Lady Cardinals defeated Aberdeen earlier today to advance to this matchup. A dig right across the net from Britta Grimm. Soda receives it well though. Near side, Davis taps it over. Britta Grimm receives it. Kundig sets to the far side where Miley Bingham will hit it over. Hopkins now tipped over by Whitworth for the Cardinals. Marskal digs, far side at the net. It's going to be a fourth hit here, maybe. Yeah, that's going to be, no, they're not going to give it. Whistle blows. There's going to be a discussion here. I kind of thought it was a fourth hit. It didn't get over or not. They're discussing here. And we'll see if this could just be a jump ball. Yeah, they're going to say jump ball, so no point awarded. Whistle is blown errantly, and we'll just reset the point. Hopkins back to serve once again as she retains it with a 4-2 game. Serve for Hopkins, received by Grimm on the near corner. Kundig sets it. Reagan Bingham has to run up and quickly tap it over. It tips off the hands of a Cardinal and goes out, and Westside gets the point on a nice kill from Reagan Bingham. Reagan goes back to serve as Marskal rotates with Tessa Love. Love going into the inside. Reagan Bingham serve. Goes across, back row in the middle. Vader digs it out. Set by Whitworth, attack shot, Somson. But Westside able to get it back over on a tap shot from Kundig. Soda with it. Over for Somson. It's going to be just in on that far back corner. And it'll be a point for the Lady Cardinals, 5-3. Reagan rotates out with Anna Marskal, the libero. And Anna Davis goes back to serve for Soda. Lady Cardinals trail by 2 with the serve from right to left. Going across. Marskal digs in the near corner. Set from Kundig. Attack shot. Britta Grimm. Vader digs it out near side. Set by Whitworth. It's going to be an attack shot near side. Blocked back down. Cardinals able to keep it alive. Now Somson's attack shot. That falls on the Lady Pirates side. And Soda gets the point, 5-4. Serve comes. It's across. It hits that back line. I say it's in. We're tied at 5. An ace for Anna Davis. 5-5 on the Flying S. Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Serve goes over. Dig by Britta Grimm. Set by Kundig. Tap shot over from Tessa Love. And kept alive for Soda. Near side attack shot. Blocked right back to the Lady Cardinals. They set. Somson across. Marskal digs for Westside. Kundig sets. Far side. Miley Bingham attack shot. Kill shot. Off the hands of Tara Vader. And down. 6-5. Westside. They take back the lead by 1. Allie Henderson rotates with Cadence Rouse. Miley Kundig back to serve. Miley Kundig. Ready to go here. Throws it, and the serve across. Davis will dig it in the far corner. Set to the far side, tapped over, and it's going to be a point for Westside as it goes out. They're going to say a carry there on Sully Simpson as well. So it'll be 7-5 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Kundig serve. Once again across. Davis digs, right back over. Tessa Love smacks it. They're going to say it's in on that far side of the Lady Cardinals. Westside gets the point. See if we got that on the Northern Title instant replay, as it's just going to find that backside, and a good call from the line judge to say that was in. It was. 8-5 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Serve coming from Miley Kundig. She goes. Davis digs it into the stands. An ace for Kundig. Westside with a 4-point lead, 9-5. District round of playoffs here, the first game for Westside. They did get a bye technically in the first round. It is double elimination. Top 2 seeds go to state. Kundig serve across. Back row, dug out by Parker. Now third hit Vader for Soda, gets it across. Far side attack shot. Miley Bingham has it received well for Soda. They'll set. Now they're going to get it on the near side off the tape. Kundig have an awkward angle, but she keeps it alive. Set. Pregame from a far back line goes across. Davis sets it in the air. Set from Whitworth. Near side attack shot from Tingley. It's going to be a point for Westside though, as it was a double hit there on Tingley. Point for Westside. Kundig to serve. Goes across. Received by Sodas Parker. Now Anna Davis, the third hit, can't get it over. The net goes into it, and Westside gets the point, 11-5. It'll force Soda to call their first timeout of set 1, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. We'll take it with them, 11-5 here in set 1.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm, and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Westside on top, 11-5 here in set 1. Best of 5 matchup here. Westside has been able to defeat Soda Springs in straight sets in both of their official district matchups. Did have to go to a third set in a best of 3 matchup in the Malad tournament a couple weeks ago. Jace Andrews here with you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Serve from Kundig as we get back going. Dig by Parker right over to Miley Bingham, who slaps it back to Soda. They'll keep it alive, though. Vader gets it across. Bingham digs it kind of backward. It'll be received, though, and hit over on the third hit by Tessa Love. Whitworth was set for the Cardinals. Near side. Tingy has it blocked by Allie Henderson and Tessa Love for the point for the Lady Pirates. 12-5 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Kundig retains the serve with a 7-point lead, the largest of this set for Westside and of the match here in set 1, technically. Serve across, back row, Davis digs it, kept alive by Whitworth. Vader gonna pop it across, Westside receives it well. Henderson set, attack shot, Tessa Love, too far. They're gonna say tip. We have a tip call. They're gonna say both tip, point for Westside. They're saying tipped by Soda Springs. Westside gets the point, 13-5. Serve coming from Miley Kundig. Gets the serve location from her coach. Parker digs it out for Soda. Whitworth digs. Vader taps it across. Marskall digs it right back over. It's going to stay in, though, so Soda will receive it. They'll have a third hit by Tingy as she gets it over. It is in on the near corner, but they're going to give the point to Westside. Don't know exactly what the call was, but point to Westside. Didn't give a really official hand signal there. 14-5, Westside leads. Serve across, Kundig gets it over. Parker digs, Tingy gonna put it into the net. Westside gets the point. 15-5, Westside with a 10-point advantage here in set 1. Set 1 once again brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. Westside trying to start off on a good note here in the first round of the playoffs. Serve across, too far on the back line. Just a little bit hard for Kundick, and Soda gets the point back. 15-6. They have the serve with Sully Solmson. Solmson adds quite a bit of height for Soda. One of the tallest girls the Lady Cardinals have. She goes across, and it's going to be too far on that, so back-to-back service errors make it 16-6 on the Flying Ash Talon Escrow scoreboard. Westside with the 10-point advantage. Miley Bingham back to serve. Miley, one of the younger girls on the Westside team, but she has performed well all season as her serve gets across. It's set by McCarty Green. Now McCarty taps it across. Allie sets it. It'll be Britta Grimm's attack shot and Britta Grimm's kill shot. 17-6, Britta Grimm gets her second kill. Miley Bingham retains the serve. Westside with now their largest lead of the set, 11. That's 17-6 here. Miley Bingham with the serve from about middle. Received in the back near corner. Whitworth now third hit. Tingy gets it over. Kundick will set it. Now midcourt. It's going to be Tessa Love, but they're going to say a double hit on Allie Henderson on the set. And the point goes to Soda, making it a 10-point advantage once again for Westside. 17-7. Serve comes this time with Millie Whitworth. Received by Kundick in the midcourt. Now Tessa Love kind of from the outside is a little bit too hard on her attack shot as she goes too far to that back left corner. Soda gets the point, 17-8. As Soda tries to kind of claw back here in set one. Whitworth serve across. Kundick receives it. Henderson will set where it's Britta Grimm off the tape on the attack shot, but hey, it's going to work either way. She gets the kill. It was kind of an awkward dive there from Taylor Tingy. And Westside will get the point as it tips off her hands and gets down. 18-8 now on the Flying Ash Talon Escrow scoreboard. And back to serve is going to be Jillian Wechsler. Serve across, back row, dug out, but it's not going to be dug out for long. It's an ace there for Jillian Wechsler. Wechsler's been great the past couple games with the server's position and continuing it here with immediately getting in and having an ace. Jillian serve, shading the far side, back row. Tingy can't receive it well, but Vader's going to keep it alive. Third hit, and a Davis going to hit that way out. And another point for Westside to make it 20-8. And like I said, it's been good for Westside when they've had Jillian Wechsler back there at the server's position. Jillian serve, goes across. Vader digs, set from Whitworth, midcourt. McCarty Green has it blocked into the net, and it will be a point for Soda as Britta Grimm and Reagan Bingham were there to kind of block it, but it got blocked into the net and stayed on the Lady Pirates side. 20-9 on the Flying Ash Talon Escrow scoreboard. Serve coming from Golightly. She goes off the tape, a pancake dive, third hit, and they're not going to be able to get it across. Reagan Bingham just kind of flung her hand out there, but a nice pancake from Miley Kundick. Just on a dive there. Golightly goes back 20-10, Westside leads. Back row set, and this time going to get down again, an ace for Golightly. Soda has cut this to a single-digit lead for Westside, 20-11 on the Flying Ash Talon Escrow scoreboard. Golightly serve from mid-court. Set by Jillian Wechsler. Now Henderson, mid-court, Reagan Bingham pops it over. At the net, third hit now coming from McCarty Green, too far. They're going to say tipped, though, by Westside, and the point will go to Soda. 20-12. Serve coming once again from Golightly. A little 4-point run here for the Soda Springs Cardinals to make it an 8-point lead for Westside. Received by Wechsler, set by Kundick. Reagan Bingham at midcourt, she's going to tap it over. Kept alive as it'll be set for Soda. Attack shot, Kale Hopkins. Received by Brooklyn Beckstead. Now Britta Grimm's attack shot on the far side gets the kill and gets Westside back in the point column, 21-12. Allie Henderson goes back to serve. Set one brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. 21-12 here in first game for Westside in the playoffs. Serve across for Allie. Received by the libero Vader. Whitworth sets midcourt. Kale Hopkins taps it. It doesn't get over, and Westside gets the point. She tapped it. It kind of hung on the tape for a moment and then rolled slightly over onto the Lady Cardinal side. Westside back to a 10-point lead, 22-12. Serve across. Vader digs. Set from Whitworth. It'll be an attack shot from McCarty Green. Blocked right back. Now they're going to have to get an awkward third hit. They will get it over with Golightly, though. Dig by Henderson. Set by Kundick. Far side. Attack shot. Britta Grimm. Third hit coming. McCarty gets it across. So Soda able to keep it alive. Kundick sets. Reagan Bingham attack shot. Vader receives it. Soda with the third hit again. McCarty gets it across. Kundick tries to just lob it over. Goes into the tape, and Westside on the error gives the point to Soda, 22-13. On the Flying S Town Escrow scoreboard, Marskal, the libero, comes back in for Wechsler. Taraveda, libero for Cardinals, goes across with the serve. Marskal receives it, set by Kundick. Attack shot, Britta Grimm from the near side. She's going to get the kill this time. Her fourth, 23-13, Westside leads here in set number 1. Trying to take set 1 for themselves, always that important set. Serve coming for Britta. One of the 3 seniors on this team, she goes across. Davis will dig it. Whitworth will set. Now attack shot. Solmson blocked down by Kundick. Westside gets the point, 24-13. They have set point now. 24-13 on the Flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. Britta Grimm to serve for the set. Throws it with the left, hits it with the right. Back row, Davis. Whitworth sets. Now attack shot coming for the Soda Springs Cardinals. Westside able to keep it alive, though. Third hit coming near side. Britta Grimm attack shot. Far back corner received by Soda's Whitworth. Now it's going to be once again Hopkins, and it's going to stay alive for Westside, but not for long. Hopkins is ultimately going to get the kill, and Soda will get the point, 24-14. Pretty back and forth rally there. And the serve from Hopkins across. Rouse will dig it out. Kundick keeps it alive. Third hit from Britta is going to get it over. And Golightly now set from Whitworth. Near side attack shot. And Davis gets the kill. Soda Springs clawing back. 24-15 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Westside still with set point here, trying to win set 1. Hopkins will go back to serve. Shades the far side with the serve for Hopkins. Goes over. Dug by Grimm. Set from Kundick. It'll go right over and out for Kundick. 24-16 now on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Now just an 8-point advantage for Westside. Hopkins, the serve once again, shades the far side. From right to left. Goes across. Back row, it's out. Westside gets the point. Rouse lets it go, and a smart job there. Westside gets the point, and they will have set 1 win 25-16. We'll take a break. We'll come back. You're watching Westside Pirate Volleyball, brought to you by Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, show times, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome back here to Westside High School as Westside Pirates take set number 1 over the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Saw there Worm Creek Opera House showing some latest movies. If you want, you can go to wormcreek.org to get your tickets. And the next movie coming up, it will be October 25th. There's actually a live event, The Sound of Music Riverside Productions, and it's going to be all the way from October 25th to November 4th, and there's a showing on Friday, Monday, and Saturday, so you can check them out. Again, wormcreek.org, you can get your tickets there. There's also some movies coming up on November 8th and November 11th. You can watch Piece by Piece, so check out and get your tickets at wormcreek.org. Westside here coming into set 2 with a set 1 victory. Set 2 going to be brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley. On the court for Westside to start set 2, Beckstead, Marskall, Kundick, Henderson, Reagan Bingham, and Grimm. Vader, Golightly, Whitworth, Solmson, Davis, and Hopkins out there for the Lady Cardinals. They'll have the first serve from right to left. They go over, dig by Marskall on the serve, set to the near side, attack shot for Grimm, out. Too far on the back line, it'll go out, and the point will go to Soda in set number 2. 1-0 here on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. In regular conference matches, Westside has not lost a set to Soda. Knock on wood. Kundick will receive the serve. Henderson will set it to Reagan Bingham on the outside this time. Has an attack shot. Soda keeps it alive. Third hit. Whitworth going to get it over. Beckstead now mid-court. Attack shot pushed in the back corner. It's in from Reagan Bingham. She finds the back near corner and literally just barely gets it in as we take a look on the Northern Title instant replay. I can't really see it in that back corner, but she just got it in. Westside gets the point 1-1. Appreciate Northern Title sponsoring our replays this year. Serve, back row, dug by Vader, set by Whitworth, attack shot from Hopkins. Now it's going to be kept alive for Westside, though. Britta Grimm, far side attack shot, blocked on the side of Cardinals, and they keep it alive momentarily before it drops for a point for Westside. Two to 1 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Allie Henderson is served, shades the near side. Goes over. Back row. Dig by Davis. Whitworth the set to Hopkins from the far side. Beckstead wasn't able to dig it properly. Soda gets the point. We're tied at 2. I mentioned that in regular conference matchups, they have not lost a set to Soda, but they did play a tournament matchup. Doesn't really count towards conference play, but they played, and Soda was able to win one set and force a set 3. And ended up falling in set 3, 17-15. So Westside has definitely played some close matches to Soda. The serve from Hopkins there, it's an errant serve on the far side. So service error point Westside, 3-2 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Miley Bingham rotates with Brooklyn Beckstead. Cadence Rouse rotates with Allie Henderson. So Bingham and Rouse in, and Beckstead and Henderson out. Britta Grimm to serve here for your Lady Pirates. She'll go over. Back row dug by Vader. Whitworth sets. Near side, Solmson's attack shot off the blocking hands of Kundick. Reagan will set it now. Kundick with the attack shot, kept alive by Golightly for Soda. They'll set to the near side where the attack shot from Davis gets over. Westside's attack shot, a little tip shot from Kundick. She gets the point, and she's excited about it as we take a look on the Northern Title. Instant replay, 4-2 now. As you see, just a keep alive there, and that'll tap shot over for Miley Kundick. Serve across for Britta Grimm. Dug by Vader. Whitworth sets. Far side. Davis attack shot. Kept alive for Westside. Kundick will tap it over. It gets blocked down by Solmson. Solmson's third block. Westside now just with a lead of 1, 4-3 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Anna Davis goes back to serve. Davis with the serve across. Back row. Received Now it's going to be a third hit for the West Side. It'll be in a Marscall to get it over. Whitworth will set. Thompson's again an attack shot. Too far that time on the far corner. And the point to the Lady Pirates, 5-3. Reagan Bingham will have the serve as she sades the near side. Now she'll come back to about midcourt from left to right with the serve. Goes right over. Vader on the near side digs. Kept alive now. Vader gets it over. In on that far back line. We take a look on the Northern Title instant replay. She just finds a way to get that back part of the, I guess, left side there on a dive from Reagan Bingham. She wasn't able to get it. 5-4 now on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard, and the serve coming from Sully Thompson. Goes over. Pregame digs it. Kundick will set. Near side. It's an attack shot. Tessa Love. Thompson will dig it out. Whitworth will set. Near side. Tingy's attack shot off the tape and off the blocking hands of Kundick and out. Point for West Side. We're tied at 5. Set 2 action here in the technically first round of districts for West Side, but also second round in a lot of ways because Soda had to beat Aberdeen to get to this match. It is double elimination though. The serve across for Thompson. A dive for Grimm to keep it alive. Kundick digs now. Attack shot. Miley Bingham off the tape and the point to Soda. They take their first lead of set 2, 6-5. One of the few leads they've had all together today. It was about this time they got the closest they had in set number 1 as well. So see if Westside can take over. Thompson's serve just over. Rouse will dig it. Kundick keeps it alive now. Brigham from midcourt attack shot goes into the net, and Soda gets the point, 7-5. Their largest lead of the match, making it 7-5, and that's going to force a timeout called from head coach Julie Grimm. Will take it with her. You're watching set 2 here on MyLocalRadio.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
Set number 2 in action here in Soda with a 2-point lead here after the timeout from West Side. Lady Pirates trying to put themselves in a good position the rest of this tournament. Double elimination, top 2 teams go to state. Thompson with the serve for Soda going from right to left. Goes across. Graham will dig it. Kept alive now, third hit. Marscall going to get it over. Dug out by Parker. Whitworth sets. Attack shot from McCarty Green off the fingertips of Tessa Love and goes out. Soda with the point once again. They make it 8-5. Lady Cardinals by 3. Thompson with the serve. Thompson's been pretty good back here at the service position. Britter will dig it. Kundick will set. Midcourt attack shot from Tessa Love. Parker will keep it alive. Whitworth now midcourt. It's going to go over for Westside. They'll hit it down by Tessa Love, and she'll get the kill. Westside gets the point. 8-6. Soda still on top on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Rouse rotates back out for Allie Henderson, who comes back in. Miley Kundick goes back to serve for Westside. Thompson also rotates out for the Cardinals. Serve for Kundick across. Kept alive, the Whitworth set. Attack shot, McCarty Green taps it over, and it's going to be a line violation. Green stepped on the line, so it'll be a point for Westside. 8-7 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Miley Kundick back to serve. Throws it up, hits it across. A dive by Vader, set from Whitworth. Near side attack shot, going to get over. Set by Allie Henderson, attack shot on the far side. Now Soda with it on the near side. It's Tingy's attack shot. That's going too far on the near side. It'll be a point for Westside. 8-8 now on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. We're tied up. Serve coming from Miley Kundick. Goes over. Back row dig by Davis. Whitworth will set. Vader with the third hit gets it back over to Westside. They'll keep it alive though. Henderson sets. Far side attack shot. Miley Bingham. It's blocked momentarily, but it's going to fall down, and Westside takes back the lead 9-8. They have a 1-point advantage now with Miley Kundick at the service position. She'll have the serve once again. Goes over, and she'll just hit the tape, and it'll fall on the Lady Pirates side, so we'll tie back up here, 9 apiece. Whitworth back to serve. Kale Hopkins rotates back in for Parker. Serve across for Whitworth. Dig by Marskall, set by Henderson, near side. Miley Bingham, too far on the back corner. Point for Soda. 10-9, I should say. West Side leading by 1. Soda leading by 1. On the Flying Ash Town Escrow scoreboard, Whitworth the serve across. Marskall digs. Henderson at the net, jumps but can't hit the ball, and Soda gets the point. A back and forth set we go as Soda back with that 2-point lead, 11-9. Serve comes from Whitworth. And she'll just get it in on the near side. Kundick lets it go. West Side allows the point. We take a look on the Northern Title instant replay as you see the serve just hit that line there on the inside. And Soda gets the point to make it 12-9 now. Whitworth with the serve, shading the far side. Goes just over a dive from Marskall. Henderson sets. It's going to be Miley Bingham's attack shot, kept alive by Soda. Vader will go across. Dig in the back row by Grimm. Near side set, midcourt attack shot. Tessa Love gets the kill off the fingertips of Tara Vader. 12-10, West Side trails by 2. Miley Bingham will have the serve. She'll have her positioning for the serve given to her by head coach Julie Grimm, and the serve across. Vader will dig. Whitworth will set midcourt. McCarty Green just taps it over. Britta Grimm right there to receive it, though. Now she'll have an attack shot on the far side. Britta Grimm taps it over, gets the kill, her 5th. West Side back to trailing just by 1, 12-11. Serve to come from Miley Bingham. Kept alive by Anna Davis. Set by Whitworth. Near side, Hopkins. Attack shot blocked off the hands of Tessa Love, but it goes on the Lady Pirates side, and Soda gets the point. 13-11 on the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. Miley Bingham rotates out for Brooklyn Beckstead. Golightly rotates with Tingy for Soda Springs, and Golightly will go back to serve. Goes across. Dug by Kundick. Set by Henderson, far side. It's an attack shot from Britta Grimm. It's dug right back to the Lady Pirates side at the net. Henderson taps it over. It's the 3rd hit coming. They're not going to be able to get it. They will actually have the 3rd hit. They're going to say the first one was tipped, and it was going to finally be a point for West Side. They're going to say 4. Point for West Side. So 4 hits there for Soda. That's what I thought. It'll be a point for West Side, making the score Soda Springs 13, West Side 12 on the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. Jillian Wechsler goes back to serve as she rotates in. Tessa Love also out, and Anna Marskall. Reagan Bingham back in. Jillian Wechsler serve. Shading the far side, goes across. Kept alive Vader, and it's going to be an ace for Wechsler. It may have been out, but Vader's hand kind of got in at the last second. We're tied at 13. Serves coming again from Wechsler. Vader shades the far side. Goes over. Dig by Vader. Kept alive. Now 3rd hit. It's going to be Anna Davis. Gets it over. Tapped over by Allie Henderson for West Side. Back with Soda. Set from Whitworth. Far side. Hopkins attack shot. Blocked down by Reagan Bingham. Reagan Bingham with her 2nd block of the day. 14-13. And a timeout called by Soda. 14-13. West Side leads. We'll take a break. You're watching West Side Pirate Volleyball right here on KACH.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
14-13 Westside with the lead here in set number 2. As your Lady Pirates try to get their first win in the district tournament. Double elimination here. Jace Andrews joining you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Jillian with the serve once again with a 1-point lead. Her serve goes back. Vader digs it in the back middle row. Now it's an attack shot from Green, or excuse me, Hopkins. She taps it, but Reagan Bingham blocks it right back to Soda. Now they're going to have a third hit from Green as they get it over for Soda. West side with it. Set, far side attack shot. Britta Grimm gets the kill. Make it 5 kills now for Britta Grimm, and it's 15-13. Westside with a 2-point advantage here in set number 2. Jillian Wechsler with the serve. This one a much more highly contested set rather than set 1. Whitworth will set. Hopkins going to tap it over. Kundick right there to dig it out. Henderson sets midcourt. Reagan Bingham taps it over and finds some open area. Westside gets the point as we take a look in the Northern Title instant replay. You see her just see that open portion on the left side of the court and just taps it right there. Smart volleyball, smart placement. Westside with a 3-point lead. Serve from Wechsler, goes across. Vader in the back middle, receives it. Whitworth sets, near side, attack shot. Anna Davis kept alive for Westside. They pop it right back over, but it's out. Soda gets the point, 16-14 on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. Marskal rotates with Wechsler. Anna Davis, or excuse me, Tara Vader back to serve. Marskal receives it. Henderson sets, near side. Britta Grimm attack shot blocked, but on the Lady Cardinals side. Lady Pirates get the point, 17-14. Allie Henderson back to serve for Westside. Westside, the number 2 team in this district tournament. That's why we're here at home for their first matchup. Malad also hosting today. Serve across the back row, kept alive as it's received by Davis. Now it's going to be an attack shot from Somson, but Beckstead right there, and it's going to be a tap shot, and that was an unfortunate placement there from Miley Bingham. She carried it. Honestly, probably should have just tapped it over at the net, but it's a point for Soda either way. And you can see he looked over to the bench, and immediately the coaching staff was like, just tap that one over. Westside with a 2-point lead, 17-15 now. Serve from Parker. A little twister. It's dug right back over. And they're going to say out. And honestly, it would have been out from Britta Grimm, but she dug it out and would be a point for Westside instead it's a point for Soda. It did dig it on the right side of the pole, so it was out. Parker serve again. Marskal digs it back middle. Kundick sets it. Now Britta Grimm's attack shot is going to get a kill off the blocking hands of Swampson and Davis. 6th kill of the day for Britta Grimm. We've mentioned it, but when Britta's on, this team is hard to beat. 18-16 on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. 6 kills for Grimm today. 2-point lead, and Grimm will have the serve. Midcourt serve goes left side with it. Vader will dig it out. Now it's going to be a third hit from Vader on an attack shot. Marskal will dig for west side. Kundick sets far side. Miley Bingham has the attack. Vader digs it out. Tap shot over for Soda. West side now a tap shot over for themselves with Miley Kundick, who gets the kill, her 3rd of the day. 19-16 West Side with a lead of 3 here in set number 2, brought to you by Yardmaster. Britta retains the serve. Goes with the location. Vader will set it back row. Awkward reception now. 3rd hit. Just going to get it over here, and they do to west side. Kundick digs it. Left side. Attack shot. Miley Bingham, and she can't get it across the pole. Point to Soda. Kind of too far into the judges stand over there on the far side. Tingy rotates with Golightly for Soda. Back to serve is Davis. And she goes back. Marskal digs. Kundick will set. Reagan Bingham on the near side, taps it over. A dive of Vader keeps it alive, pushed over from Soda. Rouse digs it out. West side with it as the far side attack shot from Miley Bingham. Kept alive for Soda now. They tap it over. It was at the net, kind of blocked, kept alive. At the net again. Kundix knocks it down. Everybody at the net. Third hit for Soda. Gonna get it over. Dive by Rouse. Kundik digs. And it's Britta Grimm. Can't get it. That awkward hit from Miley Kundik proves to be a tough one. 19-18, a 1-point lead for West Side here late in set number 2. Anna Davis back to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Going from right to left. Big by Rouse. Set from Kundik. Far side or other near side attack shot from Reagan Bingham off the tape. Soda able to keep it alive. Vader, third hit. Somson gets it over. Dig by Marskal. Far side. Miley Bingham, attack shot. Vader digs it out. Whitworth set. Now it's attack shot for Tingy off the tape. Kept alive for West Side. Kundik sets once again. Miley Bingham just having to tap it over. She does. Somson to Whitworth. Third hit. They get it over. Dig for Rouse for West Side. A pushover by Miley Kundik. Now a set. Attack shot Tingy off the tip and down for Soda. We're tied at 19 here late in set number 2 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Anna Davis back to serve as Soda tries to tie this matchup at a set apiece. Going over. Rouse digs it. Kundik. Now far side, Miley Bingham into the net. Soda at the point. 20-19 now. Lead for the Lady Cardinals. They'll have the serve with Anna Davis. She goes just over. Britta Grimm digs it. Kundik sets. Attack shot. Reagan Bingham taps it over. Kept alive by Whitworth. Now a third hit. Tingy trying to get it over. She cannot. Vader came in there and kind of got the second hit on an awkward angle. West Side will tie it up here at 20. Late in set number 2. Rotation for Tessa Love as she comes in for Jillian Wechsler. Reagan Bingham back to serve. Both Binghams out there. Kundik, Love, Grimm, and Rouse. Serve across. Kept alive by Davis. Now third hit. Vader going to get it over. Dig by Reagan Bingham. Kundik sets. Midcourt. Tessa Love. Attack shot. Back row, Parker on the back left corner keeps it alive. Third hit, Tingy gets it over. Rouse will dig it in the back row. Kundik sets, far side attack shot. Miley Bingham, it's going to be off the pole. Point for Soda, 21-20. Soda with the serve from Soli Somson. Solil Somson here. Goes across, off the tape. Kundik puts it right back over and gets the kill. Take a look here, the Northern Title instant replay. It went off the tape. Kundik at the net just puts a fist out there and no one able to get it. We're tied at 21. Serve from Kundik. Goes over. Dig by Davis. Whitworth sets. Midcourt. McCarty Green. Back row. A whistle blew, I thought. Yeah, whistle blew, and a point will be taken off the board as she blew the whistle, and it's going to be jump ball. Serve for Miley Kundik. That would have been a point for Soda, so you got to like a second chance here for West Side. And short for Miley Kundik on the serve. So Soda gets the point as the ball doesn't lie on that one, 22-21. Back to serve is Haley Whitworth with a 1-point lead for Soda late in set 2. Soda needing to try and tie this one up. Marskal digs it right at the net, and it's going to be kept alive by Soda. That'll be a point for West Side on a carry for the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. 22-22. On the Flying S Town Escrow scoreboard. Serve coming from Miley Bingham. Gets the positioning for Julie Grimm. Serve across, near side. Davis digs. Kept alive by Tingy. Third hit. Green gets it over. Kundik digs. Set from Henderson. Far side. Britta Grimm gets an attack shot. It's kept alive. Now the third hit. Vader gets it over. Set from Grimm. Now Henderson. Once again, Britta's attack shot. This time dug out into the high skies. Vader keeps it alive. Third hit. Tingy cannot get it over. West Side gets the point. Lots happening there. Let's go take a look at that play again, as there was just a lot going on. They could not get it over. on the third hit in the back corner. And now Westside with a 1-point lead here in set 2, 23-22, and a timeout for the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Westside leads by 1 here in set number 2. A 1-set lead for Westside as they try and take a commanding 2-set lead here. Westside in round 1 of their first match in the district playoffs. Back out on the court for them as it's Miley Bingham, Miley Kundig, Hannah Marskall, Tessa Love, Allie Henderson, and Britta Grimm. They're 2 points away from winning set 2 and have a commanding 2-set lead on the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in their first game of the district tournament. Effectively, this is the second round as the 1 and 2 seeds got a bye, quote unquote. This is double elimination though. Serve coming. Back row, Vader can't receive it. It's an ace for Miley Bingham, and Westside gets the point. 24-22. Serve from Miley Bingham coming with set point in set 2. Goes over. Back row, Davis Diggs. Whitworth, now near side Hopkins with the attack shot, gets it over. A dive from Kundig. Back over, it's out. Soda gets the point. 24-23. Serve coming from Golightly. Dig by Miley Bingham. Now Henderson sets. Attack shot, Tessa Love into the net. We're tied at 24. Timeout call from Britta Grimm. And I do have to win by 2 here, I believe, in set number 2. So it is going to be now the first of 2 points in a row. Westside with the timeout. I tell you what, we'll take it with them. You're watching here on Westside Pirate Volleyball.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
We're tied at 24 in set number 2. Westside and Soda Springs going at it. Westside with a 1-set lead. Golightly for Soda, the serve from right to left. You got to win by 2 here. Serve from Golightly. It's out on the back row. Westside gets the point, 25-24. Now Westside here with set point. It's Jillian Wexler to serve 2. She's done great back there at the service position. Knock on wood, she can get them with the set point here. 25-22, or 24 rather. And the serve, Wexler's across. Vader digs. Whitworth sets. Right side, Green attack shot. Dug out by Miley Bingham, set by Henderson. Britta Grimm's attack shot, tipped over. Kept alive for Soda. Vader will dig. Near side, Anna Davis gets it over. Jillian Wexler digs it. Henderson sets. Reagan Bingham tapped over, gets it down. Westside with the win in set number 2, 26-24. Reagan Bingham gets her 5th kill on this tip shot right over. Replays brought to you by Northern Title. Westside leads 2-0. This has been set 2, brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do. Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Westside with a 2-set lead here in the district tournament against the Soda Springs, the Lady Cardinals. Chance to sweep here in round one for Westside. Soda Springs was on the opposite side of this just a match ago. They took on the Aberdeen Lady Tigers and swept them in 3 straight sets. Now Westside with a chance to do this to the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Again, they had a very good set number 2, though. 27-25 was the final score. So once again, Westside, I mean, they've had to go into an extra point set against Soda twice this year. Allie Henderson will have the service. She goes across. Kept alive by Davis. It's immediately an ace for Allie Henderson. And Westside with a 1-point lead here in set number 3. Set 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Find them on South State Street as the serve from Henderson goes across. Back right, Golightly has it tipped, and it'll be another ace. Allie Henderson with back-to-back aces, and Westside with a 2-point lead. Tough set number 2, but Westside looking for a hot start here in set number 3. Henderson serve. Vetter dirks it. Set from Whitworth. Near side attack shot into Davis. Back row, Marskal can't receive it. That'll be off the hands, and Soda gets the point. 2-1 now on the Flying S Title Escrow scoreboard. Tara Vetter back to serve. Vetter across. Marskal receives. Britta Grimm sets. Reagan Bingham attack shot. Back row, Golightly will dig it. Set by Whitworth. Vetter across, off the tipping fingers of Reagan Bingham and down. 2-2, Westside tied with Soda. Serve coming from Vetter. Back row, Beckstead digs it right back over for Vetter to dig out. Set by Whitworth, attack shot, Thompson. Kept alive by Marskal. Set Britta Grimm's turn. Her attack shot gets the kill. Number 7 for Britta, and Westside with a 3-2 lead on the Flying S Title Escrow scoreboard. Grimm will go back to serve here in set 3. Westside trying to sweep the Lady Cardinals. Be a 3rd time they'd sweep them this year. Shading the near side, Grimm serve. Off the awkward hands of Davis, 3rd hit. It's going to be into the net. Westside gets the point. 4-2. And set number 3. Westside with the win would take on most likely Malad next Thursday. Grimm serve, a diving save by Golightly. Whitworth. Now it's going to be Hopkins in the backside. Westside tip over for Kundick. Her 4th kill. Westside leads 5-2. Lady Cardinals trailing by 3. Serve coming for Britta Grimm. Goes over, Vetter in the back right corner. Set by Whitworth to the near side where it's Thompson's attack shot. Rouse digs it to the net. And it's going to be a set, and there is a over-the-line violation on Miley Kundick. She was at the net, tried to set and stay on west side, and she could not. 5-3. Serve coming from the freshman Jaden Parker. Parker serve across. Rouse will dig it. Now an attack shot going to be tapped over from Miley Kundick. Set from Whitworth for Soda. Attack shot Vetter. Back row, Rouse digs it out. Set by Kundick. Attack shot Miley Bingham. Vetter keeps it alive. Set by Whitworth. Near side attack shot off the tape from Anna Davis, but Westside able to keep it alive. It goes right over and tacked back down, but Westside keeps it over. And finally they're going to be a third hit. They're going to say a carry for Westside. 5-4 on the Flying S. Down escrow scoreboard. Westside with a 1-point lead. Serve across. Rouse digs. Kundick sets. Midcourt. Reagan Bingham pushes it over. Vetter keeps it across. Attack shot. Anna Davis gets the kill off the blocking hands of Miley Kundick, and we're tied at 5 in set 3. Parker retains the serve for Soda. She goes over. Back row, Rouse digs it high. Kundick sets it. Near side, Reagan Bingham goes across. Dug out by Whitworth. Vetter up. Now Whitworth with a little push attack shot. Westside able to handle it though. And now Reagan Bingham at midcourt going to tap it over. A dive by Parker. Third hit, Thompson over for the Lady Cardinals. Set by Kundick, far side. Miley Bingham, attack shot blocked. It's Marsko to dig it right back to Vetter for Soda. They'll set it with Whitworth. Near side, Davis, attack shot, kept alive. Set by Britta Grimm. Marsko gets it over. Back row, Golightly. Whitworth sets, far side attack shot, Thompson. Britta Grimm digs it. Kundick taps it over, off the hands of Vetter and down. Miley Kundick with a 6th kill, and Westside with a lead, 6-5 in set number 3. Westside fighting hard here in set 3, and Soda, credit to them, they've been great all match. It's just been neck and neck through every point, through every set. Serve across for Reagan Bingham, near side, Golightly digs it. It's going to be at the net, and it'll be pushed over by Miley Kundick. They'll get it over though with Soda. Kundick will set it, far side. Miley Bingham gets the kill. Miley Bingham with her 3rd kill of the day as we take a look on the Northern Title instant replay. A good set from Miley to Miley on the kill. Attack shot coming here, or serve rather, and it's going to be a dig by Golightly into the awning, and an ace for Reagan Bingham. 3rd ace of the set for Westside. They have 3-point lead here, 8-5. Reagan with the serve on the near side. Goes into the net, a service error. So from ace to error there from Reagan Bingham, and it's 8-6. Marskal, the libero, comes back in for Reagan Bingham. Back to serve is Anna Davis. Back row, Brim receives it. Now Miley Bingham is going to get it over. She does. Davis will receive the set. Now it's an attack shot from Thompson. Rouse digs in the back row. Marskal trying to keep it alive. 3rd hit. Miley Kundick gets it across. Vetter digs. Whitworth. Now it's Thompson on the far side. She gets it over. Marskal will dig it. Kundick will set it. Britta Grimm's attack shot goes over. A dive from Parker. Whitworth pushes it across, and it's in on the back near corner. Point for Soda. 8-7 on the Flying Ashton Escrow scoreboard. We go to the Northern Title instant replay here as just a good placement shot for Soda. Rouse with the dive, could not get it. Davis serve. Dig by Grimm. Kundick taps it over. Vetter receives it. Now near side, Tingy to the net, and Westside gets the point. Good there from Vetter, but then Tingy couldn't get over the top of the tape. 9-7 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Rouse rotates with Allie Henderson, who comes back in, and Camry Gunnell rotates with Miley Kundick as Gunnell will go back to serve. Gunnell with the serve, goes over. Back row, Vetter goes into the awning off the dig. Now 3rd hit, Tingy gets it over. Britta Grimm digs it. Kundick will set it, Henderson. Now Miley Bingham. Attack shot gets blocked right back to Westside. Again, Miley Bingham just taps this one over. Whitworth will set, and it's going to be a Vetter to slide, stays on her side, and the set from west side, attack shot. It's Tessa Love who gets the kill on the far corner. 10-7 on the Flying S, Tyler Escrow scoreboard. Timeout called by Soda Springs. We'll take it with them. You're watching set number 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Welcome back in here to Westside High School. It's the Pirates with a 10-7 lead and a 2-set lead here on the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. If Westside can win this set, they will advance to the undefeated matchup in this district tournament. It'll be at Malad next Thursday. Cameron Gunnell will retain the serve here. Gunnell, as she shades the near side, goes over with the serve. Vetter digs it. Whitworth will set it far side. Solmson's attack shot, dug out by Britta Grimm, high in the air. Henderson will set. Miley Bingham into the net with the attack shot on the far side. Soda Springs gets the point, 10-8 now. 2-point advantage for the Lady Pirates, and Solmson back to serve. Solmson serve. Dig by Grimm. Set to the far side. Attack shot from Tessa Love. Solmson will dig it out. Whitworth will set it. And it's going to be a line violation there. Whitworth, I believe, just went over. They're going to say just went over there, and the point for Westside. 11-8 now on the Flying S. Talon Escrow scoreboard as Westside with the lead. And Miley Bingham now with the serve for your Lady Pirates. Miley Bingham, midcourt, goes across. Dig, kept alive, set by Whitworth. Attack shot, Green, tapped over. Gunnell will keep it. And now Westside with an attack shot from Britta Grimm, who gets the kill. Number 8 on the day for Britta. 12-8 on the Flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. Westside with a 4-point lead here in set 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Miley Bingham with the serve to the near side. Parker will dig it. Whitworth will set it. A tap from Green on a punch, and it'll be kept alive for Westside. Gunnell, now third hit. Marskall just having to get it over. She will. Parker to Whitworth. The set to Green. Taps over and gets the point on the far side as it just drops in. And Soda makes this a 3-point affair. 12-9. Westside leads by 3. Whitworth back to serve. Whitworth here, shading the far side of the court with the serve. Go over with it. Beckstead dies. Set from Henderson. Attack shot out from Britta Grimm. Kept alive for Soda Springs. Vetter with the third hit coming from Tingy. Gets it over. Gunnell will set. Beckstead the second hit. Third hit. Tessa Love gets it over. Vetter will dig it out. Set from Whitworth to the far side. It's Hopkins. Back row Beckstead. And it's set from Britta Grimm. Attack shot, Tessa Love, too far. Westside Pirates, they're just kind of running all over the place, ultimately not able to get anything on a proper attack. And it's 12-10, Soda still trails by 2. Serve across. Dig by Gunnell. Set by Henderson. Britta Grimm's attack shot over. Vetter digs it out. Set by Whitworth. Green taps it over. Grimm with a dig. Back to Grimm with the attack shot. She'll tap it over this time. A lunge from a Soda Spring Lady Cardinal. Tingy going to get it over to Westside. Gunnell will set it. Now Tessa Love with the attack shot off the fingertips of a Lady Cardinal. Kept alive. Whitworth set. Far side. Tingy attack shot too far out and not tipped. So the point to the Lady Pirates. 13-10. Westside with the lead, and Jillian Wechsler will go back to serve after they got the point. Up by 3 here. Wechsler trying to help out the Lady Pirates' cause for a sweep. Serve across. Dig by Tingy. Vader second hit. Hopkins gets it across, set, and now a miscommunication. Reagan Bingham, Allie Henderson just kind of all looked at each other, and unfortunately they did not get the second hit. And Westside will be leading by 2, 13-11 on the Flying Ass Title and Escrow scoreboard. Golightly goes back to serve. Her serve is across. Beckstead will set it. Bingham keeps it alive. Third hit, Allie Henderson hits it to the serve, or to the judge's stand, and Soda gets the point, 13-12. Miley Kudnick with a rotation with Camry Gunnell. Golightly serve. Goes over, back row, set from Kudnick. Now on the far side, Britta Grimm, attack shot, a hard one off the fingertips of a Lady Cardinal. Kept alive though on Soda Springs side. They'll have an attack shot from Anna Davis on the near side. It goes into the net. Point for West Side there. It's 14-12 now, and Allie Henderson back to serve. Allie shades the near side and serves it across. Golightly with the dig. Whitworth taps it over. It's a dig at the net and kind of a battle at the top of the net, and Kundick wins it. It was Green who tried to tap it. Kundick blocks it down for her third or fourth block of the day, rather. And Westside now with a 15-12 lead in set 3. Trying to sweep these Lady Cardinals. Henderson serve. Golightly receives it. Davis with the second hit. Third hit, Vetter gets it over. Set from Henderson for Westside. Kundick. Now it's Britta Grimm. An attack shot over. Soda able to receive it well. Hopkins on the far side with the serve, or with the attack shot. At the net, tipped over by Britta Grimm. It's at the net again. An overpass. Reagan Bingham hits it, and it's ultimately going to get the point. Overpasses, and Reagan Bingham, name a better duo, you can't. Westside gets the point, 16-12. Serve from Allie Henderson. Goes over, back row. Vetter lets it go, and a service error gives the point to Soda. 16-13 now on the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. Circling from Vetter. Back row dig from Beckstead. Set from Kundick. A tip over by Reagan Bingham. Whitworth will keep it alive for Soda. Vetter dig. Now a third shot. Hopkins gets it over. Dig by Grimm. Set by Kundick. Outside attack shot. Britta Grimm attacks off the fingers of Soda, but they push it right back across. Beckstead with it. Kundick taps it over. Vetter sets it. Whitworth the far side. Hopkins now. She gets it off the tip. And that'll go into the net. And Marskal and Kundick just ran into each other there, and the point will go to Soda. 16-14 now. And Vetter back to serve. The libero for the Lady Cardinals. She serves it over. Beckstead will dig it. Miley Kundick digs. Attack shot from Britta Grimm. Kept alive on a dig from Vetter. Now far side Hopkins. Attack shot kept alive by Marskal. Midcourt. Reagan Bingham. Attack shot too far in the back corner. Far back left corner. It's a kill, or a point for Soda to make this just a 1-point game. 16-15 here in set number 3. That ball went flying out into the concourse area, so Tara Vetter had to go grab it. And Soda will have the serve here from right to left. Back row, Marskal will dig. Kundick will set. Near side attack shot on a tip from Britta Grimm. Kept alive. Vetter will dig it out. Now push across back to west side. Kundick sets. Far side. Grimm off the tape, and it's going to be a point for Soda. They're going to say it hit about fourth hit there. So tie game here at 16 apiece in the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. We'll take a break here in set 3.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
West Side with the lead, or with a tie game here in set number 3. 16 apiece for Soda and West Side, as West Side with a 2-set lead. Trying to sweep these Lady Cardinals. Tara Vetter will have the serve from midcourt on the right side. Goes over on a hard serve, dug by Marskal. Second hit, Bingham. Now near side will be a pushover for Britta Grimm. Golightly will dig it out. Whitworth will set it. Thompson with a punch gets it over off the tape. Now third hit coming for Westside. They push it across with Kundick. Vetter there. Near side, Davis attack shot, back row, and it's Beckstead. Third hit trying to keep it alive, and they won't be able to. Kind of a diving attempt there for Allie Henderson. The point goes to Soda, 17-16. Back to serve, Tara Vetter. The libero for the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Set by Henderson in the back near corner. Kundick now near side attack shot for Britta Grimm. Gets the kill. Number 8 for Britta. And it's 17 all on the Flying Yes Talent Escrow scoreboard as Grimm goes back to serve. Grimm goes across with the serve. Golightly near corner receives it. Set from Whitworth to the near side where Thompson's hit the pole on her attack shot, and Westside gets the point, 18-17. Britta once again with the serve. Serve coming once again from the near side, goes over. Golightly with the dig, set. Thompson near side off the tape, kept alive for Westside though, off Britta Grimm's hands. Now it's Miley Bingham off the fingertips of a block. She has her attack shot across. Whitworth will dig it to Hopkins, who hits it over. Set from Kundick. Now far side, Miley Bingham. It's going to be off the tape, kept alive for Westside, tapped over by Reagan Bingham, who gets the kill. Reagan Bingham with her 4th kill of the day as we go back to the Northern Title instant replay for this one. She just taps it over and looks at the bench and says, I got it. 19-17. I don't know what the scoreboard's doing. And the serve is across, Soda with it. And they're not going to be able to get it over on their third hit, so it'll be another point for Westside at 20-17 and a break for the Lady Cardinals. We'll take a break with them. Westside with a 3-point lead, needing 5 points to sweep the Cardinals in round 1 of their district tournament.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you're hungry for a delicious burger, roast beef sandwich, and an ice-cold soda, stop at Papa J's Deli in Clifton, Idaho. You'll get an amazing meal at an affordable price, and you'll enjoy great conversation. Papa J's is famous for the best beef jerky, but you'll also find a delicious menu, a friendly staff, great snacks, and good friends at Papa J's Deli. Stop in today to satisfy your hunger. Papa J's, 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Westside with a 3-point lead at 20-17. And needing just 5 more points to try and get themselves to the second round of the playoffs. Here in the district tournament, they'd go to the undefeated match, and it would be a match to go to state. Britta Grimm the serve. Dug out here by Davis. Whitworth will set. Thompson's attack shot blocked down by Kundick. Kundick blocks it down as we take a look at the Northern Title instant replay. 21-17. Serve to Davis as she receives it. Set far side. Hopkins attack shot. Too far in the back row. Westside leads 22-17. 3 more points for the win. Serve coming from Britta. A little pop over. A dig and a set pushed across. Now Kundick sets it midcourt. Reagan Bingham gets a kill. Gets it in on the far back corner. 2 points away, 23-17. Britta Grimm back to serve now with a 6-point lead. Pop over on the serve. Vetter digs it right back over. Marskall will dig it. And set to Kundick, far side. Miley Bingham attack shot. She gets a kill. 24-17. Bingham's with back-to-back kills with Reagan and Miley. Britta with the serve. Set point. Match point. The serve across. A dive, but it's not able to. An ace for Britta Grimm, and Westside sweeps the Lady Cardinals in the first match of their district tournament. 25-17. Westside wins against Soda. You've been watching Set 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. I want to thank Also, Papa Jace and their amazing beef jerky in Clifton, Idaho for sponsoring Westside Volleyball. We take a break, come back with the Rouse Construction post-game show and your Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. All to come here on this presentation of Westside Athletics, brought to you by Ready Support Services.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center, for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value, with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa Jace, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball if your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back into the Ralph's Construction post-game show. Westside wins their first district tournament match against the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in straight sets, 3-0. And Westside now with a matchup against Malad. Most likely, don't know the official results just yet, but that match scheduled for 6 p.m. on Thursday night upcoming this week. And that is a match to go to state, because if you win that match, the worst you can do in district is second, and you are therefore immediately qualified to head to Moscow, Idaho, and take part in the 3A High School Idaho State Championship of Volleyball. And I tell you what, Westside, they've played Malad twice or now 3 times, and it's going to be a tough matchup, but every time they've gotten better and better, and now they'll have a shot one more time at them and possibly could play them a third time as well, because if they lose that match, well, they still have a state match that night, because next Thursday they'll play a second game right after that, and they'll face off against either Soda Springs, Wendell. They could potentially also play the Declo team as well, or Aberdeen, depending on how the results vary on that day. That'll be a long day of volleyball all across the board, but Westside, if they lose that match against Milan, most likely on next Thursday, they would play immediately after against one of those teams, and that match would also be to go to state, and then they would play basically a seeding game for the district tournament championship the next Saturday at 1 p.m. So we are going to be kind of closely watching this entire tournament, and we'll be there next Thursday for the match, and we'll find out if your Westside Pirates are heading to state or if it'll be the end of the line. I'm hoping it's the first one, because this team is just too good to keep their stuff not keep it not going, to be quite honest. They need to try and get to the state championship, and they can exactly do that with just one more win coming on Thursday night in the 2 games, or rather maybe hopefully 1 game they end up playing. We'll take one more break, come back with our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. We'll have that all coming up right here on this presentation of Westside Athletics and the Ralph's Construction post-game show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back into the Ralph's Construction post-game shows. We head into our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. We'll stick with Westside tonight as the kill leaders for Westside. Number 1, Britta Grimm. She finishes with 8 kills. Reagan Bingham, she has 5, along with Miley Kundig Miley Kundig having 5. Miley Bingham had 4 kills. And then you have 1 for Jillian Wetchler and 1 for Allie Henderson as well. A couple of blocks for Kundig and Henderson, 3 blocks for Tessa Love, and then ace-wise, Allie Henderson the leader with 3. Jillian Wetchler had 1, Britta Grimm had 1, and a couple of other Witty Pirates also had 1. And that's all we got for you here on our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we will have our My Local Radio calendar and tell you what's coming up here for Westside Athletics and Preston Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location, or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to the Rouse Construction post-game show. Westside wins it in match number 1 of their district tournament. Technically it was round 2 as they got a bye for round 1, and now we'll face off in a state championship match as it will be a shot to go to state next Thursday in the first match, and if they lose that, they'll have a second shot that they will have to win to keep their season alive at about 8 p.m. So 6 p.m. scheduled for the first match, 8 p.m. scheduled for the second. Again, don't know if those times will hold up. We will have to kind of wait and see what exactly, but we will be here on My Local Radio and on KACH for that matchup next Thursday. For Preston, don't know what happened in their match today, but they will probably be playing next Tuesday or Thursday likely as well. Football, the final week of regular season, both Preston and Westside in action, both at home next week. Westside taking on Malad as their final game of the regular season concludes, and they will be, with a win, at least tied for the district title, and then from there it's up to seeding in terms of coin flips and what exactly goes on with that. So we're going to have to wait and see from there where Westside will be playing in the playoffs for football, if they'll be playing in the first round or if they'll get lucky, win the coin toss against Declo and Aberdeen and get that first round bye, which would be pretty good for the Pirates football team to get a little bit of a week break. But Crusade last night looked really good, and now Westside with a chance to finish out their season strong with a win against Malad this upcoming Friday. That's all the games that we have scheduled for you. Playoff time here in Idaho for both football and volleyball. Football just having the one last regular season week coming up this Friday. But everything talking about it, I'm excited for the playoffs. And we saw the first playoff match right here of the year in Westside with the volleyball team, and they got the win. So a good job there for the Lady Pirates. And we'll have to see what happens next Thursday, see if they'll be heading to Moscow to the state championship or state tournament. We'll take another break and we'll head out of here. So I appreciate everybody listening on KACH or watching on mylocalradio.com. And as always, go Pirates. And for my engineer, John Beverly, my associate producer, Dan Hubbard, I'm Jace Andrews saying peace out from Dayton, Idaho.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oldson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!